What's poppin' team? Today I'm going to talk with you about barcodes, UPC codes, and FNQ codes. So what you need to get started. So Amazon this will be a really fast video, okay guys? It's a really fast tip. So Amazon really wants you to get GS1 codes. The problem with these guys is that GS1 is really expensive, plus it's a really hard process to get a code. You have to come here, get a barcode, and then they ask you, oh, you need to contact us, and that's a pain in the ass. You have to talk back and forth with them, and you have to pay, I think it's like 700 yeah, dollars per year, guys. So yeah, it's a very expensive service. I don't use this whatsoever. Amazon is really pushing it. What I think will end up happen is either Amazon will force everyone to start using GS1, like everything that you have already set up, they won't change, but the new products, they will force you to use GS1, or they will launch a service of themselves where you can buy the barcodes, and that's probably my best bet, because when you put a barcode inside of Amazon seller, they actually give you an FNQ, and that's what Amazon uses to track the product. So that's what you actually send to the seller. I'm going to teach you everything about that. So I don't buy GS1, guys. I don't think right now it's a good investment because the other codes are really cheaper and they work for now. So there are actually two websites that most people use. You can go to nationwidebarcode.com, or the one that I use, barcodemania.com. Barcodemania is a lot cheaper. Actually, it's half the price. If you see here, yeah, one barcode on Nationwide it's $10, and on Barcodemania it's $5. Okay, this is on promo, but it's always on promo. Okay, so it's $5, and if you get a couple, like imagine if you get one, it's 5 per barcode. If you get 25, it's $1 each, and if you get 600, guys, it's not even 25 cents. Okay, so it's really cheap. Like, I don't get 600 codes, I don't use 600 codes, I don't have as many products, but for sure, like, if you're starting, I buy one if I was starting, just testing the waters. But if you know you're going to be a serious seller on Amazon, maybe get 25, maybe get 50. I don't know. I'm not affiliate in any way. Okay, that's why I give you two websites. So yeah, guys, you got Barcode Mania and you got Nationwide Barcode. Barcode Mania is a little bit cheaper and it's the one that I use. Oh, sorry. So let's go real quick to my second account, guys. I already told you about this account. I hope I get products before January. It's getting really hard because the supplier is a pain in the ass, and now I have no time to change supplier. I already bought 2 samples, and I really don't have to. I really don't want the trouble of changing supplier. I like the samples. The problem is it will take it 25 days to fulfill the order, and then a little bit more in shipping time. So yeah, probably not before January. Too bad I didn't got Q4 on this account. Doesn't really matter. This is really to show you what a starting Amazon account can do. So let's go to inventory, add a product, and we'll skip. Exactly, create a new product listing, MP3 player, let's say it's the one on the examples. So MP3 player, and when you get here, you have this thing called product ID. So this is both the ASIN, the EAN, the GTIN, the UPC, the GCID. So depending on which country you are, you need either an UPC or an EIN. The ASIN is actually Amazon's code, so you don't use that. So if you're in America, you use an UPC. If you're in Europe, you use an EIN. Don't worry if you buy on Barcode Mania. I assume that in Nationwide Barcodes is the same. They actually give you two different, like when you buy one, they give you both an UPC and an EIN, so you use, you know, which one you have to use. So we use UPC in America. You just put the product ID here, and that translates to an SKU. So when you finish, let's go back. When you save and finish, you come here to your inventory, guys, and real quick close that tutorial, and It takes around 15 minutes to appear. Okay, don't worry if you don't see your product yet. It takes like 15 minutes to update. You will see this is the SKU that they created. Now, what do you send to your supplier? They have to put the labels on the boxes so Amazon know what it is. So what you send, you just press here and you go here on actions and you print item labels, and they give you these labels. You just print the 30 up labels. You can print either one. I print the 31. You just print these guys and this gives you a PDF. You send to your supplier and say, oh, this is the UPC label that you have to place on those products. So yeah guys, this was the video, really simple. I just wanted to make sure you know where to get the UPCs and how do you change them to SKUs, okay, because that's the code Amazon uses. It's really simple, just buy the UPC, put it on your listing, and then you print the label and you send the label to your supplier. It's very simple. Suppliers normally charge somewhere between 0 and 15 cents to place the UPC label, so if it charges more than that, Amazon actually has a service where they can do it for, I think it's 20 cents, something like that. I will probably talk about that when I teach you how to send stuff into Amazon, okay? So that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up. Any question that you have, make sure you drop a question down below in the comments section. We have a Facebook group, guys. The link is in the description below, so make sure you join. We're trying to get some people there, some questions. You can answer questions. We will try to trade some ideas there, so make sure you join. And that's basically it, guys. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. This will be a full free Amazon FBA private label course, okay guys? So normally you would pay $1,000 for this info. If you go online and try to buy a course online, it will cost you $1,000 for this info, okay? If you find a course that is cheaper than that, it doesn't have as much information as I am going to put in this free course right here. So make sure you follow this channel and I'll see you next time.